What is up, YouTube? Khaymann here. Hope everyone is doing excellent today. I know I am, as always. And we're back here playing Factorio. This will be episode 7 of our Factorio series. I kind of forgot there for a second. And today, what we're going to be doing is we're just going to expand out just a little bit more. Just our iron production is a bit lacking at the moment, so we're definitely going to need to ramp that up a bit. Another thing we want to look into is getting a bit more circuits into our line. It's very lacking at the moment, so that we can have just a nice stream of circuits coming in. I also want to work towards getting logistics robots up and running. That is not going to happen today, but we can start the process of that. Another thing is I just got done researching. Let me see if I can find it. Advanced oil processing. So now we can start breaking down the heavy oil and the light oil into petroleum, in which we definitely need. Right now we're not producing enough petroleum in order to keep up with both our sulfur process and our plastics process. It's there. It's just very slow and not enough. So I also want to add another battery manufacturer. Let me see here what else. And we're going to need some more power to help power all of this, because right now our power is good, but we're going to want more power. And then, so let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and we need to take this down right here. Our current system, as is, cannot handle 3 labs running at the same time. We would need to bump that up just a little bit, and we'll definitely get that taken care of to where we can have 3, maybe even 8 or 6. Our current system can't handle 6 labs. I was thinking 3 on each side. So we're definitely going to be able to, in the future, be able to run 8 labs or more. But for right now, it's not going to be able to happen. Looks like we ran out of coal right here. That's not good. So let's go ahead and get that bad boy taken down and replace him. Let me see here. I think right here would be a good spot. Already got some of those made up, so let's just put you right there for right now. Yeah, that'll be just a temporary location for it, just to make sure that we don't run out of coal. As you can see, I've got lots of stuff already made up, so that we don't have to stop for anything, make any cuts or anything of that nature. Definitely like it whenever the videos run nice and smooth and just one singular cut. Let me see here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this set up real quick. That way we have all of our power needs taken care of. And then I'm going to go ahead and set one more of these up right there. Get all of these placed down real quick. There we go. Take us... Nope. Get this ran first. That way I know where the splitter needs to be. Go ahead and get water ran to over here. There we go. Get my splitter set up. There we go. Alright, all taken care of. Now, let's continue on. So the next thing I think we want to work on is getting our iron situation sorted out, because that is definitely a big thing right there. So before we get anything else taken care of. So what I'm going to do is, if we come right up here, there's a nice big iron field right here. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a whole bunch of miners up here, have a line of ore coming out here. I'm going to set up some of these electric furnaces to smelt that ore down into plates, and then just run the plates straight down. That way we don't have to try and move anything around down here or anything like that. Eventually we're going to completely remove all of this so that all we have coming in is the plates. The same with the copper over here. But that's later on down the road. Once we start messing with trains and stuff, that should be pretty fun to do. But let's go ahead and get this line ran up here. Just gonna have it go straight up and across. That should be good for the moment. Let's grab these guys. Now, let me see, where do I want to run this? Right here should be good. There we go. And then I'm just going to run a couple more on the other side. I like offsetting them so that they don't get jammed up quite as easily. And then, do I want to go all the way down with it? Let me see where this comes out. Oh yeah, that'll work out just fine. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get these set up real quick. One, there we go. Oop, get off the belt. There we go. Excellent. Now then, we want the fast ones on here because these are just a little bit too slow, but these are just a little bit too fast for it. But we definitely want it faster than slower, so. Flip that around, get all these placed. There we go. And then I can remove this the moment and go ahead and run some more of this right down here. I'm going to leave room for 8 of them altogether. So I'm just going to remove a couple of these. There we go. Just as spacers for the moment. Then this can come right there and right there. Then go up. Oh, ran out of conveyors. There we go, that should be good. Last us a couple minutes at least. There's that. And run this on down this way. And have this come all the way over here. Eventually we're going to upgrade to these to fast belts. Just so that we won't have to keep on worrying about that. Let's go ahead and get this dug underneath here. There we go. Alright. That should be good. Now let's get her all powered up. I went ahead and made some of the better poles. The big poles don't cover a very large area, but they do extend out how far the cable can reach, which is quite the distance. I mean, it can reach all the way out to here. Right there from that one, so that is definitely a good thing. And then these have a much larger area of effect to them, so I'm going to place one there, and then let's see here if I can get this there. Can't quite reach up there, that's fine. Have it go there. Yeah, let's just put one every one. That should be good. And then all we need to do is just connect them up. There we go. Everything should be nice and powered now. Oh, let me rearrange those real quick. Get some lighting up in here. Alright, excellent. And now we should be producing a lot more iron. So there's that taken care of. Now the next thing, we went ahead and did the research to crack down the oil. So I want to get that set up now. Since how we're right here already. I like to leave some space in between them. There we go. Four should be enough, I believe. And then there's that, and that should hook perfectly right into here. And then this should hook perfectly right into there. So the first thing we need to do is figure out which side is the water side and get water ran over to that. Okay, it looks like that side is the water side. So I'm gonna go up one, and then I'll have the oil come right to there. Excellent. Got all the oil hooked up. Now we just need to get the water hooked up. Let me see here. Actually, let me see how I can do this better. There we go. Alright. Where's the water one? There it is. Okay. Let's go ahead and move this pump. Don't like the positioning of that. So there we go. That should be good. Then we're going to need a couple more of these. Oh, looks like we're going to need a lot more iron. Run down here and grab some. I thought I had everything already set up. Look at that influx of iron now. Man, that is beautiful. Iron for days. Excellent. That is exactly what we want to see. Alright, grab some more. And it looks like we're going to need a little bit more copper as well. So, let me grab some more of that. Love having those set up. Once we get the logistics box, we won't even have to do that anymore because logistic bots will just automatically fill our inventory with iron and copper and anything else that we want. It'll be amazing. So we're going to want a little bit more of those. Alright, let's go ahead, get that up there, and then rotate that around. There we go. That should be good. Then that to there. Probably gonna have to have another pump as well, but we'll worry about that here once we get everything hooked up. Alright, and then let's see here. That there, that there. Okay, all of that should be good. Now let's go ahead and get these hooked up. The same thing, we're going to need water connected. So, let's go ahead and put that there and see if we can't connect everything up. Just like that. Oh, look at that. Alright. There we go. Seems how we have the water on the first slot, we're going to have the oil on the second slot. So, that's not going to work. These may need to be moved down some. I think I had them spaced 5 apart. Yeah, that'll work better. And then let's go ahead and get our water hooked back up. There we go. We're going to want a water line right about there. We probably don't need that. Okay, good. It does connect there and there. Excellent. Get that hooked up. That hooked up there. Once we get the first one set up, then the rest of them will just kind of fall in line. We're going to want this hooked in as well. There we go. Let's just run a pipe down. And then get this second one placed down real quick. Looks like that just about hooks in right there. So we're just gonna run that there. Okay, so go ahead and place down these other two right quick. There and there. Plop down some piping for them. Voila, presto. And we're going to need the water hooked up. Oh, need a couple more. Let's go ahead and set these up to be that, this guy, that guy, oil. Alright, excellent. Water, oil. Just need to get this last one hooked up right there. Go. Alright. And just run that down to there. Excellent. Excellent. And then we just run a pipe there. The reason I don't like using pipes as much is because we get stuck. And we can build ourselves into a hole really quickly, so we're going to need a couple more of these. There we go. And then just hook all of these up. Excellent. everything should be completely hooked up. Now we just need to provide it power. So before we provide it power, let's go down here and check how much petroleum we are generating at the moment. Looks like around 2.5 to 6 is what it looks like. I don't know if that's every second or so. That's what it looks about like. If you're wondering where I'm looking at, if you look over to the right hand side of the screen where it says storage tank, underneath temperature, that little picture of the petroleum, that number in there is what I'm looking at. And that tells me about how much I'm generating. So let's get everything hooked up for power real quick. Alright. Really don't need the big ones for that. Get that hooked there. 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 Then the same down here. There. Oop. Come on. Alright. Now let's just check and make sure that each of these are running. Good, good, good. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, wrong button. Awesome. Alright. So now that that is all hooked up and good to go, oh wow, that is already moving a lot faster. Looky there, about 14. So we pretty much doubled to tripled that. So that is excellent. And we should also start using up our oil down here as well. 1.9K, 2.0K. Let's just watch them for just a minute. I want to make sure that they are actually going down. Looks like it's actually holding pretty steady. To be honest. Yeah, it looks like it's maybe going up just a tiny, tiny bit. Very minuscule amount. So we'll actually probably want to set up one more of these sets here. And have 10 in total instead of just the 8. Just for the light oil though. The heavy oil, if it is trickling in just a little bit more, we're going to want that for the lubricant that we're going to get set up here soon. I'm going to move this over just a tiny bit. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this hooked up as well. Might as well, since how we're here already. There we go. And get this right over to about there and down. So we're going to want 2 things here. Going to want a few more of those and 1 more tank. What am I missing? Steel. Let's go grab us a little bit of steel real quick. Here we go. That should be good. Excellent. I just want the tank to hold all the lubricant that we're going to be producing. We're going to want this ran all the way down here, so. Actually, that's probably a good spot for the tank. Let's just go ahead and throw it right there. Wait, I have one missing. Why do I have an extra one somewhere? I shouldn't have an extra one. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually. And our lubricant's filling up. Petroleum is doing good. And it looks like we're starting to have some electrical issues. Just like I thought we would. And let's see here. Yeah, we're using 6.3 megawatts. We need more. Um, oh, it looks like this one ran out. That was another thing I want, or reason I wanted to go ahead and get that other iron processor set up, because I knew that these were fixing to start running out pretty quickly. So just throw this guy down right there. That way he can mine up that little bit. Alright. Do we want to do more solar panels, or do we want to do another steam engine? I'm thinking another... Oh, that might be the issue. I forgot to completely hook up all the steam engines to the power. How about now? That guy's good. Why is this line not producing? Oh, that would be the reason why. Okay. That's why I had this other pump already made up. Because I knew that we were going to run into the water issue as well. There we go. Get that hooked up. That should hopefully... Come on. Get up there. Good. 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 Doesn't look like we're quite using all the power that we need, or producing enough power quite yet. Almost, but not quite. Which of course we are charging up the accumulators as well at the moment. So that might be the issue. Let me see here. See what it looks like once all the accumulators... Oh yeah, okay. We're good now. Let's keep an eye on it. We may have to do even more power gen. Maybe some more accumulators as well as some more solar panels, and then just a buttload of steam engines. Looks like we're doing good. Oh wait, I never started a new research. Crap. Okay, so let's go ahead and start working towards our logistics robots, because those are going to come in very handy very quickly. Alright, so we got iron set up, we got petroleum set up, got our, let me see here, what else did we want to get set up? Ah, yes, right here. We are definitely going to want more circuits. Not a whole lot more, but at least another set of these. So I'm just going to place it right down here for the moment. I'm thinking, because we're kind of coming to the end of the series, but not really at the same time. And I want to kind of give it new life. So what I'm thinking is we'll start building a new base somewhere. Using logistics robots and things like that, kind of clean everything up, get everything ran a little bit smoother and things like that, so we can just continue forward. There we go. Get that guy placed just like that. Run this guy right there. And this guy right there. Let's run down to there. Run down to there. And let's get the power sorted. there, and there. Excellent. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Put that guy back. And then we are also going to want to run it up. There we go. Just connect all this up. Maybe if I can place things correctly, that might help just a tiny bit. And get that run to there. And that set up like that. And this guy set up like that. There. See, whenever we're not producing the smart inserters or the fast inserters, then we're fine on the circuits. But whenever we are, we run into a large problem of we just do not have enough. So that's why the second or the fourth set of these is for that right there. I believe it's pretty close to the old wrapping up point. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. In the next episode, I'm going to work towards logistics robots and get all of that set up, are both the logistic robots and the logistics system, and then construction robots. And then we can, once that is done, then we will start working towards the tank. The tank is amazing. Let me just put it that way. It is just OP. Very, very, very OP. But you will definitely see that. And then I think we're also going to get some combat robotics, much better armor, maybe some train setup as well over the next few episodes. So, but for the next episode, I'm just gonna research into the logistic robots and then maybe the logistic system. Not 100% sure as yet, and construction robots, so that we have all of that already taken care of, and then we can continue on from there. All right, everyone, take it easy.